Hi everyone, it's Alyssa back with a new video. I tried to record before, but it was clearly too long. It was more of like 5.5, almost 6 minutes long, and my phone was saying it was going to take 45 minutes to upload. I'm not going to wait 40-something minutes for my video to upload, so I'm just going to do the ones I have on the first page and not the back. Maybe some on the back, but I'm only going to have the video go to 5 minutes. When I see it hit 5 minutes, that's when I'm going to end the video. But I'm going to do the first time tag, and if anyone who doesn't know what the first time tag is, it's when it's not like how people would assume it's my first time. It's not about your first time in the naughty way. It's your first time doing things, like your first word, like the first time you rode a bike, the first kiss, your first kiss. It's just your first time of doing certain things. Okay, so the first one that I have written down is my first tweet. I honestly don't remember what my first tweet is, so this answer is really short. My first YouTube video. My first YouTube video was my intro video to YouTube, because that's when I was starting YouTube. I started YouTube like a little over 3 months ago, so not very long ago I had my first video up. But my first official video was my How I Realized I Was a Lesbian video. First person I subscribed to on YouTube was this YouTuber named Matthew Lush. He goes by Gay God on his main channel, and then he has a vlog channel called Lush that I watch. It used to be a boyfriend channel, but it's now his own personal channel where he takes his camera around with you a few times a week and he shows his viewers what he does during the week. My first Facebook profile picture, all I remember about my first Facebook profile picture was I was wearing this black sweatshirt and I was wearing this pink t-shirt that had a dog on it. I think it said something beg. I don't remember. Do you still talk to your first love? No, I do not talk to my, quote, first love because he was an asshole. He admitted to me that he only used me and that he got paid to go out with me by one of his friends. So that's not really someone I actually want to keep talking to. That would be someone I want to avoid at all costs. What was your first alcoholic drink? I had my first alcoholic drink on my 21st birthday when we went out to dinner at TGI Fridays. My first alcoholic drink was a Long Island iced tea. I didn't like it because it has a bunch of strong kind of alcohols in it, like rum, brandy, I don't remember what else, but my mom ended up drinking more of it than I did, which is surprising because she already ordered her own for herself, and then she finished mine. And she was a little bit more buzzed than I was. Like, I had to ask for more Coke. That's how much I don't like strong alcohols. My next question is, what was your first job? I actually haven't had my first job yet. What was my first car? I don't have a car because I don't have my license yet. I'll get my license when I'm ready. I don't feel like I'm ready yet. I wasn't one of those kids that got their licenses right away at 16 years old because I know I wasn't going to be ready at 16. Who was the first person to text you today? Technically the first person to text me today was my sister. When I was out and I asked her when we can have... Oh wait, this was after I got home. I texted her asking when can we turn on the air conditioners because it was kind of hot out. Who was the first person you thought of this morning? I thought about my mom. Who was your first grade teacher? I honestly don't remember my first grade teacher because that was such a long time ago. Like, I've been out of high school for 4 years. First grade was so far away from now. Was so far away. Where did you go on your first ride on an airplane? I actually haven't been on an airplane yet. The first time I'm going to go on an airplane is probably next summer when me and my family go to Portugal, which that'll be cool. My next question is, who was your first best friend? Do you still talk? My first best friend was my best friend Angie, and no, we don't talk as much as we used to when we went to school together. We used to, talk whenever we had the same class off. We used to talk whenever we went to the separate school from our high school. Where was my first sleepover? My first sleepover was at an old friend Morgan's house. She lived right down the street from me, so it was easy to have sleepovers. What was the first thing you did this morning? Other than put on my glasses, because I need glasses to see, I turned on my phone. That proves how addicted to my phone I am, because it needs to be on at all times. My first broken bone. I've actually never broken a bone. I think that's pretty lucky. My sister begs to differ. My first piercing. My first piercing was my ears when I was 8 months old. If you had one wish, what would it be? My one wish would be to get married. When was your first kiss? When I was 15 with the asshole boyfriend that I mentioned earlier. So this was my video. Thumbs up if you liked it. Comment down below if you're going to do the tag if you have a YouTube channel. And subscribe. And I will see you guys next time whenever I choose to do a new video. Goodbye.